Hello everybody, how you doing? This is Fadali and this video is about the drop down menu and how do we create the drop down menu in the CSS. Alright, so I have just written the basic structure of the HTML document. Now I have to write the code for the drop down menu. Drop down class, alright, and its display be inline. So why are using the inline block? Because when you want to create the drop down menu, you would be creating more than one when you want to create it within a website. So that's why we're using the inline block. And another thing is that we can also customize the size when we use the inline block. So that's it. I have to use this class. Now within the drop down I would like to use, alright, now I have to style the drop down button, and let me just use this class here. I want to make the font weight look bold. Cursor would be the pointer over, and now you can see the difference. Okay, it is changing the cursor to the pointer. Okay, so now we are good with the design of the button. Okay, now I have to create one more div element, and in the div element I would like to add the list. Okay, alright, so we have the links here. Now dot button content. Okay, I have to give it a position first. That would be absolute. Okay, now I just want to go for the display block, and let me just use this here in this class. Let me just give it a background color. I want to remove the underline, so text decoration none, remove underline, and okay, now I just want to increase the text size. I think that looks fine. Now I just have to add the hover effect. So for the drop down, when I just click on the drop down content display block none. Okay, so when I just move my cursor onto the drop down menu, it will give me the menu of the links. Okay, but now we have to add some more effect here. So I just have to add the kind of shadow here. So box shadow. Okay, I think the shadow is looking fine here. Now I have to add the z-axis. Okay, why I'm just adding the z-axis to 1? Because okay, obviously we will be using other text and other things, other elements with the drop down menu, so we have to make sure that it must be positioned above than other elements. Okay, so that's why we have to use the 1 value. We are kind of good here. So before giving the hover effect to my links, I have to make some changes here. Remove padding, alright, and I want to put it onto the right side. All well. Now I have to remove the margin here. I have to add some padding here. Now it is looking fine. Now I just have to write the code for hover effect for the links. I would like to use content background color would be blue. Alright, it must be okay. Now it will look fine. Now I just want to add one more effect here to the button, which is hover and hover. Okay, now when I just move the cursor over my drop down menu, its color will change into the dogger blue. It will give me the menu of the links, 3 links, and when I just move over the link, it will definitely have the different color. Okay, and now you can see this is how we create the drop down menu, and this is all for this video. If you really find this useful, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and bye bye.